Welcome to Fastang 444. In this video I will show you 4 Final Showdowns, all in the Funco F9. This particular game I am just content actually to use the Hoonigan RS200, and I was just hanging out here on this hill close to where the Final Showdown will be. Straight ahead at the intersection is the point I would like to leave, and I didn't think I was visible. I guess I was, because here comes this car right at me. So I am going to engage in a head-to-head with them. They are in a level 9 Hoonigan Focus RS RX, so I just need to get over these hills over towards New Leg and eliminate them before the Final Showdown. Should have slowed down as I went over this hill. As you may notice here, wound up doing a little flip and got to the finish before them. And I decided I was going to take the Funco F9. It has a higher top speed, and this normally is a eastbound highway Final Showdown. So now I am getting in position for the Final Showdown right over at that intersection that I was overlooking on that perch on that hill when I was interrupted.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the Final Showdown! Final Showdown begins in 30 seconds.
This is the point I like to leave from, in the right lane on this ramp. This is Arena 13. The range of time to leave is 21 to 24 seconds. I will leave it 21 seconds. You can see a car in the mini-map that's caught out of position in New Leg, and I pass a Porsche Cayenne and a Bronco, both level 7s here.
Final Showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Open up the map in the straightaway here. It looks like the finish is on the other side of the pyramid strip, and I just opened it for a second, so I wasn't sure. I opened it again and confirmed that it is. When I see that yellow billboard, I know I have crossed the bridge. I decided to try and take this route, this T-shaped dirt road intersection. Right at the middle of the T is a gap through the pyramid strip, and I find out I should have been just a bit farther to the right there. I actually could have gone around the north end of the pyramid strip and gotten to this finish quicker, but I've had finish points that were actually farther southeast, that if I would have had a clean run through that gap there that I tried a test run on, I would have won.
Welcome to the shadowy ranks of the Illuminati.
There were only 37 drivers in that game. That's a smaller group. I'll show you the beginning of this game in fast speed. I started here at the thumbs up fist, and as the game started I did not see or hear a drop, so I moved over to the greenhouse area, my favorite area to start actually, and there isn't a drop right immediately near me, but there is one off in the distance, so I get over there and I get there just before this other car does. Watch how close this is. And what a great car, the Audi RS7. They wound up running from me to the far perimeter of the arena that was shrinking, and I chased them. I just crossed the finish line, and because of how far away from the next arena they were, I am leveling up and have to get on the highway and get inside of where the next arena will be. I thought this was entertaining, so I would show this. Watch how the arena wall is shrinking here, and I am running just barely outside of it for just a small fraction. Doesn't really even take much time off of my timeout bar. I continued on to chase that car that is in front of me on the highway, eliminated them and leveled up, and now I will jump ahead where I am in a Funco F9. Big surprise there, huh? And this is Horizon Baja Festival site. I am getting in position actually on this ridge here next to the cactus is the point I like to leave from. I need to turn around, angle over this way. You can see this point on the map that I like to leave from, and when I leave I will follow in a southeast direction. That's a flatter route along the cactus, avoiding the dunes that is to the right, and this is Arena 17. The range of time to leave is 12 to 14 seconds. I will leave at 14 seconds.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Here's where I make a mistake. I should go over this small dune at a right angle. I do not, and I do a barrel roll. The AMG 1 goes flying by me. Stretch of road that is straight ahead. I need to land right in the middle of that straight portion of road, avoiding the rocks that are on either side. Now I can cut through this bend in the road that goes through the lava and then get back over on the road once I'm through the lava. And just continue on this road. This is a clear route through here. There's many rocks that are through the Baja in this area that I avoid by taking this road. When I get past this second dirt road that I cross, I know I can angle over to the right, and it's a clear route over to the finish. With the exception of the barrel roll, this wound up being one of my better runs from the Baja.
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator!
I'll show you the beginning of this game in fast speed. These are the solar panels that are east of New Lake, and I thought I saw a drop over near these buildings, so I moved there. There was not, so I have to go on what I call a car drop search, and what followed wound up being a very good thing. Over here on the edge of New Lake, there is a level 7 Ford Bronco. I will jump ahead. This is the second to last arena, and I am right next to Horizon Mexico. And when it is almost time for the arena to shrink, I will make my way over to get in position just south near the intersection that is just north of Mule Lake.
Arena shrinking!
Right lane, right on the edge of this ramp, is the point I like to lead from.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the Final Showdown! Final Showdown begins in 30 seconds!
You can see on the map this point I like to lead from. This is Arena 13. The range of time to leave is 21 to 24 seconds. I will leave at 21 seconds. This is a R.J. Anderson Pro 2 truck that looks to be angled west, possibly trying to influence the finish. And this other car is a level 4 Subaru WRX, I believe, and I actually second guess my timing and slow down a little through here.
Final Showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
I enjoy looking back when I exit with speed. I can't see anyone even nearby. Alright, I will open up the map in the straightaway. It looks like the finish may be on the east or southeast side of the pyramid strip. And it is. So once I get across the bridge, there is a yellow billboard. That is my point that I will slow down and turn to the right. There's the yellow billboard. Now the point that I am angled towards is this dirt road here that goes in an angle. I want to roughly follow along the line of this dirt road at a southeast angle. It's a clear line south of the pyramid strip, and then I can angle over towards the finish. Let's see if I can get through here without hitting any trees. I did it.
Welcome to the shadowy ranks of the Illuminati!
In this game I will show you me driving around in the Porsche Cayenne. Porsche Cayenne, even though it's a level 7, is probably more of a level 5 speed car, so I was going to use some caution with it, driving around, and I am glad I did. Look what I found. A Funco F9 car drop. And there's 13 drivers left, so I found this kind of later in the game. This is the third from Final Arena. And now I will jump ahead where I am going to get in position for the final showdown in the Funco. Someone just got into a Hoonigan RS200. Someone got into a Funco F9.
ready for the Final Showdown!
I like to leave from the edge of the woods, angled towards that dirt road that is directed northwest. This is Arena 6. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will leave at 18 seconds. Perfect. The finish is northwest, the direction I am heading. I'm going to avoid this X-shaped intersection there. You can see there were buildings around that. Now I'm going to angle over to the right. I will cross the stream around this dirt road. This is a flatter line through here. Now I will go across the highway. I want to go right up this bridge that crosses the highway. There are banks on either side of that bridge that will hang you up. Now I am going through an area I call the Dog's Head. Around the neck right here are buildings that I went right through. And around the back of the Dog's Head, that trapezoid shape, there are obstructions, buildings, and a sand hill. Right around there, you can see, I hit the sand hill, do a barrel roll, and it shouldn't affect the outcome of this race. Just get over to the finish. Another win in the Funco F9.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you do, I need your help. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, so just click that link on the bottom right.